Smith in at the power forward. And for Los Angeles, the perimeter filled up by Leonard and George. Morris is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Beverly in at the 1 spot. So Dallas will get the first possession. Doncic against George. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Here's Porzingis. Out to Doncic. Over George. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's the Clippers. Morris looking over the floor. Pass to Beverly. Passes it to George. And here's Leonard. Guarded by Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the elbow. The Mavericks pull it in.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
That one good for 2.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Beverly with the ball. And the pass to Morris. Shoots over Doncic. Morris, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Good on the bucket.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
George, that's a two-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the deck.
Doncic against George. 2 points. That one goes.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
Outside Leonard. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. And so here is Dallas. Doncic passes to Hardaway. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Leonard against Lee. Leonard with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Beverly wide open. A miss that time would have put him up for Dallas. They've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Doncic against Leonard. Pass to Finney-Smith. He dishes it to Lee. Outside, Porzingis. 4 on the shot. One deep. Got loose.
You are as good a shooter as he is. You have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make the play. When they pump this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
George. Porzingis with the block.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
They grab their own miss. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now, here's Doncic. Lee outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Tried to shoot. Doncic trying to get open. And Finney-Smith gets it to go. Finney-Smith's got his second basket of the game. And here's Leonard from 3. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Look at the handles by Kawhi Leonard. He has worked on that part of his game. He has his defender on skates.
Smith. Now the dish to Doncic. Here's Lee. Morris with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And there's the pass to Leonard. Dishes it to Beverly. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Doncic against George. Way up top. Can't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Now, here's Doncic. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Finney Smith kicks to Hardaway. A fader. It's hauled in by Beverly.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. He never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
A different look for Dallas. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Curry comes in for Lee. And it's DeJuan right in for Doncic. Now here's Curry. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Leonard's got the ball. The shot by George, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
There's Porzingis. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And here we go with Morris, running it up the court. Here's Beverly. Second shot opportunity, and Morris with the lay-in. And it's a 3-point Clipper lead.
Terrific score there off the miss by Morris. Doesn't get a ton of offensive rebounds, but making that one count.
Porzingis passes to Hardaway. Right with it, defended by George. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. George looking over the floor. Out of hand on it. Hardaway against Zubac. Hardaway, no good. Here's George. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
For the Clippers, Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. Williams comes in for Marcus Morris. And it's Jackson in for Patrick Beverly. Mavericks trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the Mavericks call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Morris is checked in for George, and it's Patrick Beverly in for Jackson. And right, here we go. Out to Hardaway. Just 4 to shoot to stop the drought. It's not going to go for him. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
So difficult to stop Leonard from scoring. Sometimes you just have to foul him.
It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Leonard. hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Now here's Wright. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
Pass to Morris. Kicks to Williams. Back to Morris. To the wing on the left. Deep 2 from Beverly. It's rebounded by Dallas. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. He spoke about his approach coming into tonight. He said, we're playing an excellent team with lots of talent, and we're well coached. We don't want to go down 2-0 in the series, so our mindset is this is a must-win game. Kevin, we'll see if they can pull that off after their disappointing start to this series.
Thank you, David. Dallas shooting their first free throw tonight. That free throw good from Porzingis. Here's Williams. Loads it up there for Harrell. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Morris. Andrew Shamet comes in for Leonard. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Dallas also making some changes. Doncic is checked in for Porzingis, and it's Lee in for Hardaway. Now here's Lee. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pocket 6. Here's Doncic. Rebound by Harrell.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Shamet kicks to Williams. Outside Jackson. Pass to Harrell. They kick it out to Green from downtown. Who's back up? Curry with the defensive effort.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And he comes up with the deuce. Doncic has got his second bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Jackson after Luka Doncic's bucket. Jackson passes to Shannon. Curry against Williams. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 1. Lee passes to Wright. On the wing, Doncic. Carries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 7.
An average shooter from deep, it's important that Doncic continues to work on this part of his game.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Well, let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now, it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And here are the Clippers now. Green kicks to Jackson. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Shamet. And again, unable to change momentum here. Lee outside. Pass to Cleveland. He dishes it to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Shots good by Lee.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Williams looking around. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. Harrell, that's good. And the Mavericks with possession. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Doncic against Green. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Doncic. Can't nail the jumper. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Kristaps Porzingis grew up in faraway Latvia. That, thanks to his brother, developed a passion for the NBA.
My older brother, he was a big fan of the NBA always, and he always had pictures of Michael and then Kobe and Shaq, and then we both started watching a lot of NBA highlights. And then later on, 13, 14, Kobe and Powell, you know, I used to watch those guys play a lot.
And Greg, that's something different now for foreign players, isn't it? A lot more exposure to the NBA.
And KP, a fan of the culture. You saw him in cornrows as a kid. I think that helped prepare him for the transition.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively. Also, keeping them out of sync.
We've got Reggie Jackson. Michael Green is out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Williams. And it's Harrell in at the 5. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
And love how much Doncic believes in himself. It shows when he shoots off the pass like that.
And the basket by Jackson.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Creative at 3 ways to just cut inside there. Doncic, a guy you must keep your eyes on.
Barea against Williams. It's deflected. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Doncic leading the charge over Green. Doncic, no good. Clippers trail by 3. Outside Jackson. Now, here's Shamet. Defense right on him. Got a piece of it. Doncic with it. Williams picks him up. Doesn't go either for Doncic. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Jackson looking around. Feeds it to Harrell. No good on the shot. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here's Doncic. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
And it just seems when Doncic turns it on, it's a sight to see. Incredible at scoring in a variety of ways.
Now here's Harrell. Outside Jackson. Over Curry. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Jackson.
That quick burst off the pick allows Jackson to separate and get the look he wants.
Dallas calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Mavericks making a switch here. Lee's checked in. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Barea, the pass to Doncic. Right outside. The pass to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lee trying to get open. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. Outside Williams. Pass to Harrell. It's rebounded by Dallas. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That bucket in no time at all. 16 points for Luka Doncic.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And the Clippers call time here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Paul George is checked in for Jermichael Green. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Harrell. Shot clock at 5. Outside, George. Drills it from outside. George has got his third bucket of the night.
And there's never been any question about George's three-point range. He just goes through stretches where he knocks down the three at a ridiculous rate.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 16. Launches it. And it's Shamet with the rebound. The Clippers trail. He kicks to Jackson. Passes it to Williams. Now, here's Shamet. The pass to Hill. Here's George. From deep three-point range. That ball can't find the basket. His 6th miss in 9 shots. Here's Doncic. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Patrick Beverly comes in for Jackson. Zinkas, he's checked in for Dallas. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for J.J. Barea.
And possesses such a refined feel for the game that Doncic knows he has what it takes to be a great player in this league.
Now, here's Beverly. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after 2 for 6 start.
Allowed any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Dallas leading by 3. Lee outside. Here's Finney-Smith, defended by Beverly. Out to Porzingis on the arc. Rebound by Williams.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Leonard, no luck.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's Doncic. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Doncic has got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs. Bounce pass from Williams. Here's Leonard. Good. Leonard's got 9.
Aggressive D there, but then again, Kawhi finishes through contact almost as well as anyone.
Right against Williams. Finney-Smith gets the lead. Shoots over Leonard. And it's off the back rim. No good. LA's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. He feeds it to George. To the paint, tries again. No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Courtney Lee.
Another thing coaches love about Williams, he's a high percentage free throw shooter who gets to the line often.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good. Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. And then for Dallas, Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Lee. And it's Seth Curry in for Luka Doncic. And both free throws good for Lou Williams. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Outside Curry. Right outside. Back to Curry. Up top Porzingis. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Clippers trail by 3. Leonard looking over the floor. Outside Williams. Outside Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Good job inviting contact. The closer Leonard gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
The Clippers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw good from Leonard.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And the Clippers making a change here. Morris is checked in. He hits both from the strike.
NBA champion, Finals MVP, Kawhi has done a lot in a short time.
Right, the pass to Finney Smith. It's to Hardaway. For the 3. It's held in by Los Angeles.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And that one's good, George.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific buy.
Beverly against right. Kicks it to Hardaway. Stolen by Zubac. Here's George. Goes back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
For Los Angeles, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. That free throw good from George.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Curry against Leonard. Outside Curry. Back to right. Shot clock at 6. Outside Hardaway. Over George. And is keeping it alive. A fresh 14. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Doncic is checked in for Dallas. Porzingis passes to Hardaway. Outside Curry. George against Doncic. Over George. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 23.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Leonard inside, guarded by Curry. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
For Los Angeles, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Here's Doncic. 23 points in the game. The dish to Hardaway. And another basket for Dallas. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change, it's 6 already.
Up top, Leonard, guarded by Curry. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Dallas gets called for the foul. The Clippers haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And the first one drops. Leonard hits them both.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
And here is Curry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. Leonard with no one around. They get the rebound. And it's Beverly missing.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Finney Smith passes to Curry. 1:53 left in the first half. Doncic. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that one's good. George.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. On the wing, Hardaway. Dallas moving the ball around. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Leonard. Porzingis with the block. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Leonard. Curry against Zubac. Curry kicks to Finney Smith. Oh, good on the 3.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
The shot by George, wide open. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. George has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Clippers. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Floats one, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
A fearless competitor. When Doncic is driving inside, he just embraces the contact on the way up.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Harrell comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's Williams in for Patrick Beverly. All free throws good from Doncic.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Leonard. Over Curry. Out to Morris. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Back to Porzingis. And he gets hits the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they repeatedly closed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Mavericks shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. 7 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Leonard. Banked in off the glass. Leonard's got 11 points in the quarter.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard. Dominant in that painted area.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus at that end of the floor?
Just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for the Clippers, getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them. And it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to achieve that goal. This game is definitely still up for grabs, the way these two teams have battled. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, their reserves showed up tonight. Not just on hustle plays, but in points. And that's what you got to do coming off the bench to maximize your minutes.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
They played some solid team basketball, right? Really good. They were sharing the ball. We saw some nice feeds, a lot of movement. It wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit that got the assist to show for it. It was nice.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
For more playoff basketball here in round 1. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. On the floor for Dallas, Lee out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And there's Porzingis. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4-man position. George. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You guys, when George gets cooking, you are in for a long night. He's just fantastic at finding different ways to score.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. Trail by 4. Lee outside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebound rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Hardaway dishes to Lee. Lets it go from 14. Doesn't go for it. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Now the Clippers moving it up. From T, George drains it from beyond the arc. George has got 23.
Kawhi has all the physical gifts, and the one thing I love, he really can pass.
Doncic against Leonard. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. Clippers leading by 7. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 29 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Dallas. And George gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Los Angeles on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Hardaway against George. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Paul George. George has got 4 rebounds in this game.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Mavericks trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, get the whole stretch offensively, for sure.
Doncic against Leonard. Rebound by the Clippers.
The offense stuffing a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
This is it for Zubac. Here's George. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Hardaway finds Doncic. High, arcing shot. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. 31 points for Luka Doncic.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
Now, here's Leonard. He's got 18. Here's Finney-Smith. Hardaway passes to Doncic. It's good. And now it's just a 4-point Clipper lead.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Leonard kicks to Zubac. Outside, George. Outside, Leonard. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
You'll have to give it up for Kawhi right now. He is wearing out the defense.
Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Dallas, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Lee. And here is Los Angeles now. 4-point game. The pass to Zubac. Back to Beverly. Doncic against George. Doncic with the steal. Hardaway from outside. The rebound by Paul George.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And it's Leonard missing. Mavericks trailed by 4. Now Hardaway. He's got 6. Doncic finds Hardaway. Pocket 6. And Finney Smith gets it to go. Finney Smith's got 9 points. LA has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Leonard against Lee. Leonard, no luck. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Outside, Porzingis. For the tie. It's held in by Zubac. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Los Angeles. Leonard draws the double. Zubac, the pass to Morris. It's good from long range. He's got 8.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
And the Mavericks ball time here. Curry's checked in for Lee. Mavericks trail by 5. Doncic with it. 33 points for him. Outside Curry. You can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Morris. Nice D from Doncic.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters. Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Leonard against Hardaway. Now here's Leonard. He's got 20. Over Hardaway. Another shot. Zubac lays it in without an inch of room around him. Zubac has got his second bucket of the game to go. Mavericks trail by 4. Curry with the bounce pass. Doncic dishes to Curry. Porzingis getting it over. 6 to shoot. Doncic's outside. Shoots over Leonard. Here's Porzingis. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. And it's Williams in for Marcus Morris. The Mavericks also with the sub. Lights checked in. LA's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And Beverly kicks to Harrell. Back to Beverly. Outside Leonard. And he uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
The evolution of Leonard's game, making things happen with the dribble drive.
And it's Wright with the ball for the Mavericks. Outside, Porzingis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. To the inside. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway's got 5 assists tonight.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And that one's good. Beverly.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that.
Right, the pass to Porzingis. Outside Hardaway. Over George. Hardaway, no good.
It was rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Outside, Porzingis. He kicks it to Wright. Back to Porzingis. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11. Los Angeles has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Los Angeles calls timeout. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Patrick Beverly. Right against Jackson. Pass to Leonard. Leonard for the win. Leonard's got 24.
This is where you really see it. The skill set of Kawhi Leonard allows him to beat good defense.
Here's Finney Smith. He's defended by Hill. Stolen by Jackson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The burst of Jackson makes him a hard guy to stick with and difficult not to foul him.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Jackson hits both of them.
And not too long ago, Reggie Jackson signed a 5-year, $80 million deal. A lot of pressure on him to earn that money.
Here's Finney Smith. He's got 12. Right side, Porzingis. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Jackson. Back to Leonard. On the shot clock. The shot misses. Nice D from Porzingis. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. Los Angeles leading by 5. Harrell finds Jackson. Outside, Williams. Takes the 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
Quick feet, quick release. Hard to check Lou Williams from beyond the arc.
It's to Finney Smith. Curry with it. Running now by Jackson. And away against Jackson. Chalk up 2 there. 8 points for Tim Hardaway.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Leonard. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Right there, that is poise of Kawhi Leonard. Just taking what the defense gives him.
Inside Hardaway. 124 left to play in the third. Porzingis trying to get free. Hardaway, no good.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Jackson passes to George. Outside for Jackson. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Hardaway's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Passes it to Finney Smith. Another 3 for Dallas.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Clippers with the ball. Following the 3-point basket by Dallas. Down low. Here's Leonard. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Leonard's got 10 points here in the second half.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Curry passes to Hardaway. The kick out to right. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Jackson. Outside, George. The pass to Harrell. Over right. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. Beverly and Williams, the guard tandem. Andrew Shamet is out there with Green, and Harrell's in at center. Now, here's Shamet, and he converts the layup. Shamet's got the lead up to 9 yards for Los Angeles.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
They double him with Green. Pass to Cleveland. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. And he makes the first.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Shamet. Now the feed to Harrell. Yes, that goes in. And the Clippers lead by 9.
How many times have we seen this? Harrell getting his points in the screening area.
Now here's Moran. He's covered by Shamet. It's tipped.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, and they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Takes it to Harrell. Green against Berea. Outside Williams. Pocket 6. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Passes to right. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And Beverly kicks to Harrell. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And there it is on a night when he's been so efficient handling the basketball. That's his first real mistake.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Berea surveying the floor. And stolen by Harrell. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Count that one. Shamet's got 4 this quarter.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed. That's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Doncic, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced a miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Stolen by Beverly. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. Here's Shamet. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Berea finds Doncic. Stolen by Beverly. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Beverly with the ball.
Always applying the pressure. Beverly loves to attack you defensively and in transition.
Doncic right side. He's off on that one. Tee that time from Leonard.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Mavericks trail by 10. Knocks it loose. Here's the pass to Doncic. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Williams against Berea. Here's Williams. Here's Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And the Clippers making a switch here. George is checked in. And then for Dallas, Porzingis comes in for Seth Curry. And it's Lee in for J.J. Barea. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Mavericks trail by 9. Doncic passes to Porzingis. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Kicks to Lee. Stolen by Beverly.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Mavericks trail by 12. It's to Porzingis. Here's Kleba. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lee outside. Kick out to right. Jacks up a 3. It's held in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Common occurrence for Leonard. Once he makes his way to the rim, Kawhi levels up.
Dallas has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Kleba, the pass to right. Nailed from 3-point land. Wright's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Dallas. Clippers leading by 11. Pass to Harrell. He kicks it to Beverly. Outside Leonard. The 3. No good. And the Mavericks going the other way now.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
That one goes. Count it.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
Pass to Beverly. Leonard on the wing. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
Well, you see the athleticism George had on that dunk. It's so quick and explosive. It's to the rim in an instant.
Now, here's Doncic. Over to the wing. Porzingis kicks to Doncic. Over Williams. Doncic, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Leonard with the bucket.
Electrifying play by Kawhi Leonard. Boy, he is talented. This team relies on him for so much.
Now here's Wright. The pass to Cleveland. 14 feet away. Offensive rebound. And it's sent back to George. To the paint. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. Leonard against Doncic. It's to Porzingis. Fires the 3. That's a basket. His 8th from the field. 8 of 14.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game. Something to build on.
And the Clippers call time here. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. You know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Leonard with the steal. Lays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got 41.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Doncic finds Porzingis. Off to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing, and it's Dallas with another.
And he's capable of scoring from anywhere, really. Doncic has a strong grasp here of the mid-range.
To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 27 points for George. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 16. Leonard brings the double team. Doncic kicks to Kleber. Second chance effort for Porzingis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
No good on that one. And the Mavericks with some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Seth Curry in for Lee. He sinks the second. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Leonard. Inside. And Harris shoots it in.
I mean, a dunk machine dating back to high school. Montrezl Harrell is an absolute monster around the rim.
Now, here's Doncic. Curry looking it over. Lets it fly, and he knocks down the jumper. Curry's got his first basket.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Williams. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Finney-Smith. And the rejection by Harris. Leonard against Curry. Outside, George. Back to Harrell. The kick out to Williams. Off target with his three.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Curry passes to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. 6 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Hardaway hits them both. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Pass to Morris. 6 in the quarter.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to finish in traffic might be Harrell's strongest attribute offensively.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Hardaway. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Morris has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Williams. Porzingis with the block. But they'll get another chance. George passes to Leonard. Pocket 6. There's Williams with the 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got assist number 5 for tonight. Mavericks trail by 18.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Clippers.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, it was amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
Here's Porzingis. Paul George making his last shot. Here's Doncic. They get it again. And the rejection by Hill. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hill. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Leonard. Williams with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Puts it up from 7. That shot off the mark. And here's Curry who brings it up for Dallas. Finney-Smith kicks to Hardaway. And stolen by Williams. Leonard against Porzingis. Leonard with the ball. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in the series. Up now break 2-0 with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Paul. Congrats on the win. Where is your team's attitude right now?
Continue to, play together. And we can just stick to that, keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Looks like it all came together tonight, Paul. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up, folks. I hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long, everyone. Bye.